It's Wednesday, July 16th, and we have some crazy weather to talk about. So let's get right into it. Starting all off on satellite, we have some active things happening really across the country. We have just a lot of stuff brewing up, along Illinois and around there, and we just have a ton of cloud cover you can see over there, and stuff is brewing up in the tropics. We do have, I forget what it's called, but it's not a tropical depression yet or tropical storm, but it is brewing out there. And take you all to our day one outlook. We do have two slight risks of severe weather, mainly for tornadoes, wind, and hail. And over here in Illinois and Wisconsin, and our main concern is because it is right in the target in Chicago. And so that's just not good because 15 million people is in this slight risk of severe weather right here. And this is just not good. I'm going to get y'all in all the details just in a little bit. This is our day two outlook. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather extending from the northeast down to the Ohio Valley. And this is for basically, possibly tornadoes. Maybe like an isolated tornado chance down here in Kentucky, Missouri, and Illinois. And I'll get to all the details. This is our day three outlook, and there is no chance of severe weather, but they probably will add a chance of a marginal risk somewhere in the future forecast. I'm looking mainly down here in the Gulf Coast for a marginal risk of severe weather, mainly maybe for tornadoes, damaging winds, because the tropical storm is trying to brew in the Gulf of America. Digging on to our tornado threat today, they did extend this to a 5% chance of tornadoes down here in Wisconsin and near Chicago, and this is not good. 5% chance of tornadoes. We could see an isolated tornado with this, and this is just not good. And over here in Colorado, Wyoming, we do have a 2% chance of tornadoes. We could see an isolated tornado with this, or a couple to a few tornadoes with this. This is our day two outlook. We do have a 2% chance of a tornado over here in New York, and this is not good. And I was showing y'all we might get an isolated chance of a tornado over here in Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, over down there. And I think they might add that in future lookouts. But right now, it's only over here in New York. Take y'all to the wind risk. It could be a little bit significant at times. We have two slight risk or 15% chance of wind. This could be exceeding 60 to 70 mile per hour winds in these areas. And then you see over here in the brown, this could be a 5% chance of tornadoes. Really not really significant, but we are looking at these two areas for wind. This is our day two outlook, and we do have 5% chance of wind. And it could get upgraded over here where this tornado risk is, or down here over in Kentucky, Missouri, and Illinois. This is our hail risk for today, and this is Wednesday, July 16th, and we have a 5% chance of seeing pretty big size hail. Over here in Colorado and Wyoming, we could see hail as big as Easter eggs. And in this 5% area, it's not really significant. We're only looking at this right here in this corridor where I outlined. Taking on to excessive rainfall, we could be seeing a lot of flooding over here in the Gulf or Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and really just a lot of flooding from this tropical storm trying to form. And we could be seeing some flooding over here in Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Maryland, and we could be seeing lots of flooding just over here in these places that are circled. And our day two outlook, we still are seeing a lot of flooding down here in the south and the Gulf, and we are seeing a widespread area of just heavy rainfall. Digging out to our temperature, we do have above average temperatures going to be across mainly the entire USA. And this is not good. I'm a cold person. As y'all know, in other videos I have said that. And we could be seeing below average temperatures over here in Montana. But we are staying really above average in Georgia, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, and parts of Louisiana. We are just staying above average mostly for the entire country. It's our 8 to 14 outlook, 8 to 14 day outlook. We're staying above average mainly for the entire country. This is our 3 to 4 week outlook, still staying above average. Just wow. It's going to be above average for most of the country along these 3 to 4 weeks. Then go back to the SPC outlook. This is just not good. We have a 5% chance of tornadoes, and this is just really not good. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share this video with friends and family, so we get 50 subscribers so I can live stream. Thank you guys.